Where am I? Why hello there, it's been a while. It seems I ended up here because a peculiar disease has befallen me. Just the usual liminal disease. I was just strolling through some back rooms when suddenly red ooze was coming out of every hole on my face. It certainly wasn't pleasant, but it's not important right now. At least nothing I own appears to be stolen. Still got my diary, scissors, and of course, my trusty whiteboard. What are we here for again? Ah yes. Weirdcore is an aesthetic that has grown popular over the last couple of years, and it was implemented in many different mediums, whether it's art, edits, animations, or even video games. The community has especially grown in Roblox, where people created games for exploration or hangout spaces. In this video I will take a look at 3 Roblox games with the themes of hospitals, whether medical or mental. We have the games Meas Hospital by Millimeter Worm, Clinic of Dreams by Chillpeach, and Corespace Asylum by Bystander. As per tradition, we will take a look at the various rooms each game has to offer, all taking place in hospitals in some way. By the way, in a lot of the footage the cursor is visible and I didn't know how to remove it again. I hope it's not too distracting. I'm blaming ProGCon for this. Starting with St. Mifa's, the first thing you see is a pink and white lobby. To the right is a play place and art gallery. To the left is the staff rooms where the characters reside in, and it has a nurse lounge with food. Oh, this place even has a map. Wow, how convenient that I won't have to make one again. Going straight ahead, you can enter themed hospital rooms, which are Meas Hospital Core, Angel Eye, Ink, TV, Party, Old Bedroom, Surgery, and so much more. At the end of the left hall is a cafeteria and bathrooms. On the opposite side is a small shop. The middle of the hospital is a beautiful courtyard. East of it is a theater, and up north is a ballroom. I most likely haven't checked out all the rooms, as the place is quite big and I honestly got lost a couple times. Following with Clinic of Dreams, we started in a small office with taped up doors behind us. Ignore the knife on the wall. After entering the door, it opens to an area with hospital rooms on the left and right and a cafeteria. The several rooms are dedicated to the patients residing in them, the themes corresponding to the character's personal aesthetic, like Xena over here having a dark grungy type room, or Pix having a cyber themed one. Also, for some reason, there's a lung in that window. Huh. Going straight from the door, you enter the cafeteria where weird paranormal shenanigans seem to be happening. Quick bathroom inspection. Are you teeth or meat? Personally, I've been feeling a little meaty. Going left from the entrance leads you to an indoor playground. Going through the hole, you end up at this secret hallway, and I won't spoil much about what is in there except Hatsune Miku, is that you? There's also this totally not suspicious text on the wall that you should definitely not go through. The playground also holds another secret, which is the heart of the clinic. Literally. And I think I took a wrong turn. I'm not supposed to show this, am I? Moving on to the last but not least game in my list is Corespace Asylum. You actually start off in a hospital room instead of an entrance, as there doesn't seem to be any real entrance or exits. Down the hallway you meet with friendly receptionists and go 3 different paths from here. On the right upper washrooms, where you can change into a nurse uniform, a cafeteria, and on the left is a library with small secrets. On the upper floor there's a playground on the right, or hey ow! An altar room, very standard, resident rooms, and an art room for all the fan art. The resident rooms are also the only themed rooms in the game, such as this trauma core themed one or this ink sewer. Now I didn't want to describe the locations too much as to encourage you, yes you, to explore these games yourself if you're really interested. Not only that, some of these games may have updated by the time I'm releasing this video, so there's probably so much more you can explore than I did. As per usual in these Weirdcore games, most of the characters have some sort of jobs within their game's environment. In this case, the characters can consist of hospital staff members or even patients, but I'm mostly gonna look at how the characters are designed in each of the games. In St. Mifa, the first characters we meet are already bizarre, as they are walking spines and pelvises with hands and heads. Very unique. The characters are most humanoid and drawn in 2D, exception one being this NPC Willow, which appears as a photo-bashed character, classic for Weirdcore, and exception two being this worm, who is somehow a chef. This one has a tooth for a head, this one a doll. The palettes are mostly kept at natural plus pastel colors to fit the environment. In Clinic of Dreams, you're greeted by Noelle, a humanoid figure with an eye for a head. Pix over here is similar but has a TV for a head, and Zeno here is a zombie. There's also this planet head and a fairy bunny. Littered around the place are also these gummy bear-like creatures or this cloud thing. So the characters, at least those you can find in the main area, are mostly humanoid or unhuman, but none in this area are fully human unless you count the clown. In Corespace, the receptionist is a purple humanoid one-eyed character with a demon-like tail named Mother. Mother, I require Fruit Loops. The librarian is someone that is hard for me to describe. I would simply call them a humanoid overworldly being. There is an angel-like Weirdcore abomination in the most affectionate way possible. She's a personification of many classic Weirdcore elements, I would say. This object head, uniquely enough, actually has the eyes as buttons and apparently has qualms with having unconnected body parts. I won't mention every single one, but I will mention this Ina-inspired one. A lot of the characters here go a more monster-like route, with some demonic or angelic aspects too. The artists behind these characters really do a great job giving these characters a personality with their designs alone, and bringing their unique styles to these games. Even when I haven't talked about all of them in detail, I can admire every single one of these and hear what they have to say. Looking back at my previous videos in the series, I was always able to tell the positive and negative associations certain places have on someone that could contribute to the weirdness of a location itself. But when it comes to hospitals or medical facilities in general, it's much harder to think of any positive aspects of it. It's a place of healing, sure, but it's also one of pain and death. The only reason you'd end up in such a place is if something has happened or if something was actively happening. With these associations, I look at these games and notice that they're trying to seem a lot more welcoming. Each hospital has a pastel or cutesy aesthetic, the buildings being mostly in white and decorated with pinks. It makes it seem to be related to hospital medical cores that use similar colors alongside hospital imagery, but also a lot of trauma core-like elements due to the extensive usage of Sanrio in some of these, and the common theme of bad childhood memory-related rooms. But they also feature classic Weirdcore and Dreamcore elements within the hospital rooms. St. Mifa uses the direct approach in making those elements show as themed rooms, like a mushroom, a toilet surgery room, a cloud room, a mall, and a daycare, to name a few. In Corespace Asylum, we got a kidcore playground, another mushroom, and a LuKremBo bedroom as examples. Each game has its own unique atmosphere, despite the similar setting and aesthetics. St. Mifa is welcoming and very cutesy. It appears very clean and gigantic, which gives it a comfortable vibe. Clinic of Dreams, on the other hand, seems unsettling in the ways the hospital just seems to be alive. And Corespace Asylum is calm and whimsical, with many prettily decorated corners and cozy vibes. And last but not least, in St. Mifa, the food is all cute and pastel, almost plasticky and oftentimes Sanrio themed, except for that one ice cream cone. In the cafeteria of Clinic of Dreams, here we have teeth, lots of teeth, and maybe meat and juice if you're lucky. There are 4 edible snacks in Corespace Asylum, like a white cream, pink donut, smiley cookie, and the apple of my eye. Overall, it's quite different from what I thought it would be executed, some aspects fittingly coming more closely than others to my expectations, but each of these are unique in their own ways and amazing games, obviously. Hoo-wee, that one took a while again, huh? Really thought I would have been able to draw this one quicker than Genie. When was the last one? 3 months ago, maybe? Writing for these videos is always the hardest part. Hopefully we'll see each other again soon. This year, maybe. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the video and make sure to check these games out yourself. Thank you for watching!